won't last long because I got 25% and it's not charging. Huh? I'm on my phone. Anyway.
You could go on mine if yours runs out.
This is well, we're gonna auction off. Oh, we're gonna raffle it. She's gonna post it. This is a wedge out of a tree with oil painting on it. What'd you say? So there it is there. She's gonna post that sometime this weekend, right?
Yeah.
JoJo AZ, I said we're gonna move to Arizona. And he's like, you got my approval. That's right, JoJo.
So that's why we're doing the raffle.
Yeah, so that's why we're going to raffle off that. Excuse me, I'm plugging in my battery. There we go. There we go. Because our power went out. And you know what? My friend runs his air conditioner down there in Arizona. And it's like $120 a month electricity bill. If we ran our air conditioner all month, it'd be like $500.
Easy.
Because California doesn't like power. They don't like electricity. Jay. Now I'm on my phone. What's up, Jay? Yeah, so we're going to do a raffle. We're going to raffle off this wedge, right? And we're going to raffle off this other piece here. Let me grab it.
I'm going to take it off our website.
Yeah, we're going to take this off the website unless somebody wants to buy it outright. But this piece of black walnut, I did a painting on it. We're going to raffle that off too.
You going to say why we're doing the raffle?
Yeah, I already did. So we're going to use the money towards our down payment. What's up, Willie G? Our power went out, so I had to go to my phone. Yeah, so that's why we're going to do a raffle. You know, we're going to raffle off these things and great for using those extra wedges. Yeah, we're going to raffle them off. We're going to use the money for down payment so we can move. It's not going to be a bid. It's going to be I don't think we could do an auction, but we're going to do a raffle. You know, we'll have like, for this one, maybe 15 tickets, $10 a pop. What do you think? 20 tickets for the small one. Then we'll figure out the big one, you know. It's not storming here. Yeah, Mike Thompson took out our internet, babe. Big Oos said he bids 40. We're gonna do a raffle, Oos, like we did the painting you got. We'll have a certain amount of tickets at a certain price, and Derek said he'll take 2 tickets. We're gonna post it. She'll post it. So Mike Parson has a 2-part interview posted with host named Tim Larkin. Yeah, he's making the rounds.
You know what somebody said today, babe? Someone said that all of those entities paid him.
Oh, they paid him to be on their show, I guess. Well, I won't even. Someone asked me if I would do a discussion with him. I said, absolutely not. Never in life. Bet I'm in. Yeah, so we're going to do a raffle. PayPal, we're going to probably use PayPal. Marcus Julius Brutus.
Babe,
what?
You don't ever do that end of it, so we don't have, it doesn't have to be PayPal. We could do Cash App.
Yeah, we do. We're not going to use Super Chat. That's for sure.
Yeah, so we're not going to. I'll post all the particulars on it, but yeah, we're
going to post it on here and in our internet and our Instagram and all that.
Yeah.
So when we do it, she'll post it on YouTube. She'll post it on Instagram and Facebook. Have all the particulars on how to get tickets. And then we're also going to post our NFTs. We're going to post them on Teespring. Teespring allows you to post NFTs with no gas fee. And I guess what they call a gas fee is what they charge you, these other websites for. Oh, yeah. Wham, bam, baby. That's right. Polly Dibs is in the other channel. What's that? Ron RNMC, what's up, bro? We just got back from Arizona a while back. Had to go down, Check it out. I was just talking about we're going to do an auction. We're going to auction off a couple art pieces. Well, raffle. We're going to raffle them off. We got the wedge. The wedge. That's and this is a photograph I painted of when I went on my Arizona ride. We went down Highway 1 and we stopped, took some photographs. I thought I'd do a painting on that, you know. Yeah, the other live still froze. The last stream is still up. Yeah, our power went out. You know, the power of the house went out, so I had to convert over to my phone. We got no power. 805 slow. What's going on, Chrysler? The wedge is cool. It is cool. I'll let them know to come here. Hey, what's up, guys? Much respect to Shanka. That's right. So Adrian and Jen are gonna go on at 8 o'clock, and it's the power's out. So she's gonna use her phone for that. Tashanka, Jen said your boss lady is going to be on with her tonight. Yeah, at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna cut out before that so they can get ready. But I just want to come on and say hi. 736, bro. Derek Henman. 736. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. A few more shirts. You know, it's all good. Mark Stu's business and Raffle old photos. I don't really have any old photos, but I do have some pencil drawings as well. It's their lives in Cali and wants an Indian bike, go-to split motorcycle. What's that? If anyone, let's see, visits or lives in Cali and wants an Indian bike, go-to Spirit motorcycle in San Jose, lifetime warranties. I heard that. But you have to get your bike maintenance by them. So, just my face and lovely loyalty, honor, and respect, bro. That's right, Tashanka. Mark from prison. Wow. Yeah, I heard the San Jose Indian dealer will give you a lifetime warranty if you agree to have your bike maintenance from them, which is not a bad deal. Roger Williams, what's going on? Howdy, brother. Let's see, what's that? Check it out tomorrow. That's right, bro. How far are you from San Jose? We're quite a ways from San Jose, about 3 hours. What's that say?
Until 8:30, babe.
And Chrysler, I'm in Placerville, so it's about 3 hours, right, to San Jose. I saw my last Harley to one of their techs a few years ago.
So, babe,
Who's
it's supposed to come back on at 11:30 tonight.
The power?
Yeah.
Shit.
And I'm not going on with Jen until 8:30, and that's if I have enough juice left in my phone.
Oh, we got batteries somewhere. I don't know where my big battery went. You stole it. Yeah, we got no power until damn near midnight. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, what the hell? So, you guys seen the video I did about Mike Thompson. I do want to say one thing. And then that's, you know, we got to quit beating a dead horse, right? But he said that first thing he said was he testified against some Hell's Angels. And then in the next breath, he said that Mr. Sonny Barger called him and said, hey, keep an eye out. There's a couple shooters up in your area. You know, just to let you know, right? That's a fucking lie. Number one, why would someone who spent 65 years in a motorcycle club give a shit about someone who testified against people in that motorcycle club? Number two, I know for a fact that he did not talk on the phone. He had a hard time speaking towards the end. I know this for a fact. Friend of mine who's brothers with him told me that his voice was so low he would whisper to his old lady and she would pass on messages, whatever. But he didn't talk on the phone, and that's a fucking lie. So the guy's a fucking fantasy. Tashanka, what's up, Lakira? Yeah, you know, the guy's a fucking bullshitter, man. Jack, no power. Yeah, no power. Yeah. Everything's great on this end other than no power. Yeah, so that little story about, he just threw that out there too. Like, the lies just flow right off his tongue, and it's amazing. He talks about someone that really, it's going big. Look here, it's going good. Other than our power just went out and I had to switch over to the phone from the computer. And, Christopher, what's happening, brother? Yeah, he goes from being a low life to being lower than that, if that's possible. But, he has to live with himself. Look here, member for 16 months. Stay down. We were around many peanut guys. I never heard of Powder. I did not know him, but there was a few of them guys around here and there. And you know how to get a hold of me, right? MitchellHeartIntentions.com. San Jose's not that far to do a tattoo. And tattoos, you should challenge him to a boxing match. So like old days, I don't even want to go there, to be honest. Got Rusty Soul gone, but never forgotten. American legend. Prison rackets with the gangs, leave you alone. Yeah. Low paying all this high price Cali power fees and not getting any power. Yeah, so like if you're in the joint and you don't fuck with dope, you just do your little fucking program, you have a job, mind your own business, people leave you alone. It's not that hard. No San Jose living slow. All right. San Luis Obispo's not that far either. Yeah, I guess he's in California. I don't know. I've seen his videos. I don't know him. I did listen to a video when I had COVID by some guy named Zap from the Current Stories or whatever. So he was most definitely an American legend for real. I think that guy Zap's stories have a lot of truth to them. Those guys talk about stuff I can't talk about and I don't talk about. And I don't, and he's a new generation guy. So he's kind of whatever. He quit. He woke up, I guess, and decided that he didn't want to spend the rest of his life doing things that, whatever. It's a violent world, that route he went. That guy Zap. But, some guys, man, just live in a I don't know if you call them sociopaths or whatever, but they just live, they believe this fantasy they create for themselves. So did he snitch on two prison? Put him in his mouth. Yep. Right on. Big Oos. Matt Kenny, what's going on, brother? Yeah, some guys believe the fantasies they create, and that's right, sad. They create this fantasy in their mind. They create an image of themselves, and then they start believing it. Single needle tattoo gun, does the ink stick better that way? Or no, the ink does not stick better. Multiple needles are fine. Hi, Mitch. That's that man on Sean Atwood. You did 38 years and 40. I think them both are. He's not a real one, bro. He's a fucking rat motherfucker. And I would really, I have nothing good to say about that dude. He's a rat piece of shit. He told on all his friends. He told on people I know. He fabricated stories. He says he got no deals from the prison guards, but, he's out of prison. Other guys that dropped out are not out. He's a scumbag, dude. He's a turd deluxe. So anyway, some people believe fantasies. They create a fantasy in their mind. Doing good leader of men. Okay, my bet. That's all good, Sean Blue. It's all good, bro. Some guys create this fantasy, this image of themselves for other people, and then they start believing it. That they're more than just, some fucking scumbag before they were rats and after, Big man is keeping 1,000. That's right, Brick Colcock. You know, here's the deal. I just made a comment on the comment section on our YouTube comments. By the way, your video on DVI, Tracy, was thank you. Because where
I just gotta say something real quick.
What?
You guys be careful of the comments to the mods. I love all of you.
Yeah.
Just be careful because you're blocking people that are actually there's nothing to block them for. Sorry, Jay, for that.
All right. I didn't know that. They weren't in Tracy. That's right, Chrysler. Shoot informants, not drugs. That's right. Salvador, what's going on? What's that say? Hit that like as if it was a piñata. That's right, brother. You visit Tombstone, you should record it for your video there. Yeah. So.
Hey, babe.
What?
Don't forget to hit that button.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Sorry, internet was accidental. That's right. So here's the deal. I know a guy named Moose. He was in Tracy when he first fell. And he was in the chow line with another white dude and with Barry Mills. Barry Mills has passed away. I didn't know him. I heard a lot about him. I know guys that did some things with him. Can you see my bike in my profile picture? I can't because I'm using my phone, bro. They were in Soledad too. And so they're standing in the chow line. Barry knows that the NF is there. And Akira's trigger happy today. I think I got banned from the channel Mr. Thompson interviewed with. Had a seizure. And so Moose said that Barry told him, excuse me. He stepped out of the chow line. That's before they had a guardrail. Stepped out of line over where the tables are. And Moose didn't pay any attention. What's up, big whack? And he heard a tink, 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 you know, like a piece of steel dropping on the ground. And Barry had stepped back in the line. And they went and got their tray. Big whack, that's right. And I guess he had stepped out of line and stabbed 3 dudes, and I think he killed 1 of them or 2 of them. I mean, just that quick. So he was the real fucking deal. 83 FXRT show. I got mine from my dad. That's right, Jay. That's a classic. And I also know, you know, I heard stories, Alofa, you know, guys that were in San Quentin, you know, he killed Pancho Berry, right? You know, while he was under escort with the cops and got away with it. You know, Tracy was not a good place for white dudes, especially if you were in a white prison gang. So it was a whole different time then, you know, that was actually before my time. You know, I got to prison right after the baseball bat incident. Actually, when the baseball bat incident happened, I was in Preston Youth Authority. And I know some of the guys that were involved in it, you know. Orange County, what's up, Tyler? Let's see, I call that, he's a legend in his own mind. Yeah, Mike Thompson's a legend in his own mind. You know, he believes his own bullshit, and he, you know, he's full of shit, and he's going to try to build a reputation out here as whatever, and, you know, try to do his little live life prosper, you know, whatever. I just, my uncle was in Hawaii during the 70s, said it was worse than San Quentin when he was there, and it was, Polly. Is there any all the way? Storyline with my Sean Sullivan. What's up, brother? Mark said just really interview. I pussy side of the whites getting even another prison. Was it like the bikers that go even or the gang? You won't side. Well, actually they got even right there at Tracy with the baseball bats, and that was mostly bikers and just regular white dudes. We're going to post a video next week of Whack and I. I'm going to keep from getting a job. Yeah. Lupe, salute, brother. Yeah, that incident with the baseball bats is what got the NF actually taken off the line. But, I was talking to somebody today, and he said when they locked the NF up, they were in like East Hall or West Hall, and you'd hear them, they stab motherfuckers to death, their own people, I'm thinking about moving to Elk Grove. It's pretty close to Placerville. We're thinking about moving to Arizona. Elk Grove's nice, though. Lead to a seizure. As I want, brother, stay. That's right, Kenny. Rubber side down. Thank you, Matt. Arrested. Who's Cara Quintero? Who is that? Well, Boston to use. That's right. Bullhead City by the river. Well, we'll be close to there. What's going on, Raymond? From Oregon. Caro Quintero. I don't know who that is, bro. Is that came across me years ago when I got kicked. Is it on site? No, not anymore. It used to be. Possible to move anywhere else in the state. It is hard to move anywhere in this state without money, bro. See the video of Johnny Cash, concert San Quentin back from the day, and included short interviews with the convicts as well. Yeah, Johnny Cash was a good dude, man. What's that say? Bam. Let's see, wherever Mitch, Cisco, and I'm jumping in the U-Haul and hanging. That's right. That's Barry Mills, a legend in the system. He is. He is a legend, but he earned it, The biker and the businessman has kind of died on the vine, bro. And this AMLO visited the White House. Who's AMLO? I don't know who AMLO is, bro. And I don't know who that guy that you mentioned. What's up, Big Mike? See, right back to you, my brother. That's right. Thanks for being honest about Mike Thompson. You're welcome. Oh, the Mexican president. All right. Barry Mills was really respected. He was really respected. He did stuff like a man, infamous white inmate ever. I don't really know, I don't really think that group looked like the bad with his face there. Most infamous white prisoner. I mean, there's a lot of them, man. They had a guy named Steve Kessler from Oregon who was a killing machine. He's a revolutionary. He came down from Oregon because Oregon couldn't handle him. He was in San Quentin. He stabbed my homeboy Danny Dog over Bobby Bouzoulet. So, Jason Taylor, what's going on? That was, and then he went to federal prison, started whacking people. He'd put a pillowcase over his head and go kill people. Hell's Angels on the yard. No, there were guys in motorcycle clubs in prison, and they did their own thing. And motorcycle club guys and prison gang guys really didn't get along too well. I mean, they got along, but I mean, they weren't. You got to remember that, guys who ride motorcycles are, what was the name of? To a dude who was basically Barry Mills' kid. Mitch knows who I'm referring to. Yeah. Don't forget Thomas Silverstein. Yeah. He was quite a dude. He's been on me. Chew dog in the house. You can hear him walking around. There were guys in prison, man, that were just straight savages. The prison turned them into savages, and they did things that had to be done. Let me get up here. This phone is, out in the shed. I got to stand for it, prison's different now. But the system beat Silverstein into submission. I don't think they beat him into submission. I think they just locked him in a cage by himself for damn near his whole life, So, I think what they did to him was inhumane and uncalled for. Print media says Ronnie Yandel is Barry Mills' adopted son. Is that, I don't know. They beat him, but that, I don't know. Yeah, rest in peace, Danny Dog. He was a man. Should write about turning them into killing machines. Yep. It's wrong what they did to him. Sleepy Jones. Inmates, I heard that private truck drivers can't drive in California now. What is California? I don't know about truck driver stuff, bro. All I know is California sucks. You know? The Cuban hostage situation, but he didn't. Checking out Big Man. What's up, Benjamin Dean? All is well. John Hall, what's up, Doug? Yeah, you know, look. Before my time in prison, them guys you're mentioning right there, like Barry and Tommy, you know, they were in prison at a much different time, you know. We should have owner-operators. You know, it was different, and it was violent, and it was not just scratch you up or beat you up. It was kill you, or sometimes maybe you get killed. Benjamin, we're moving to Arizona eventually, bro. Or we're in the process of trying to locate a house. That's why we're going to do a raffle. Before going for that's right. Matt Kinney would go to AZ. Will they let you parole there? I'm off parole, my friend. Hello from Dolan Springs. Boomerang time. That's where we're moving, buddy. No, he did not stab Geronimo Pratt. Boomerang time. We are moving to Dolan Springs. Good luck, big dog. Thank you, Jason. We're moving to Arizona because California sucks. We'll never own a house here. You know, work's fucked here. There's too many regulations. It cost me $290 to register my motorcycle for 1 year. It'll be less in Arizona. I can register it for 5 years at a time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And look, I'm going to tell you, we were in Arizona for a week seeing our friends and sitting out on the front porch of my friend's pad. Yeah, I've been on parole for almost a year. Almost 2 years. I mean, near any agriculture areas. That's right. We're moving to the desert. So, moved to 2 years now, only in Arizona. So, I just felt free down there, and I felt good. And people are nice and friendly, and I just thought it was great, you know. And my wife likes it, and they have jobs down there for her, and they have jobs down there. In Arizona, if you want to work, they got jobs. So that's where we're headed. You know, you should look into tiny houses. What's up, Big Raj? Has to kill a guard, but didn't because the guard was nice to him and treated him with respect. That's right. God bless you, Jason Taylor. God bless you too, Big Roger. One stop. Yeah, so we're going to move to Arizona. We're going to raffle off a couple paintings. We're going to raffle off the wedge, right? With the seascape on it. You know, it's just I just thought I'd do something on there. It's the first, you know, this is actually the first piece of wood, and then we're going to raffle off this big piece of black walnut, you know. We're going to raffle these off. We're going to use the money for our down payment towards that. So, Crazy Owners, I've heard many different, yeah. Thank you, Bam. Thank you, Bam. Coolan. Thank you. You know, it's hard to read these comments, so. Jay Caleb, the weather is quite a contrast to Arizona compared to Northern California. It is. All he did is my cousin who rides, does an AZ and said it was heaven for the wheels. Best place to ride your bike. It is. The air's better in Arizona. The most free and at home I've ever felt was Northern Idaho. The Panhandle. Wow. Pan Lake Joe was pretty infamous, but he's in Rod Woods, but they was pretty infamous. Wow, first time I've seen those. Yeah, first time I've shown them really. Got speed in Arizona. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna raffle this winnings, whatever we can make towards our down payment, you know. And we're also gonna post some NFTs on Teespring, hopefully next week. Don't get that valley fever again. It never goes away, bro. Yeah, you can build a cool house with seed containers too. Yep. Boxable makes those modular homes. Kind of like tiny houses, but bigger, delivering you there. I can build my own house if I wanted to. I could build a tiny house. Fuck, you see that shed I built? It's like a tiny house. Yeah, it's not that hard. Bruno, what's going on, big dog? Just talking about moving to Arizona, raffling off a few things to get the cash. Just got back from Oklahoma and Texas, and I'd love to move to either one. California sucks, and born twice.
Mitch is going
We're going to Arizona. What?
like watch our channel, so just just know that you're going first.
Yeah.
I'm still staying where I'm at right now. So
yeah, we're not going anytime soon. So move away. What's the long-lasting repercussions? What's that? In Cali, what is a wood versus a gang member? Tired as fuck, bro. Been on the road. Wow. The repercussions of valley fever is that, you have to take medicine for the rest of your life. If it eats its way out of your lungs, it can attach to your spine, crawl up into your brain. It can eat your liver, all your organs in your body, and you die. So, I'm moving to Mitch's and Adrian's backyard in a tent.
that's right.
That's whack.
I'm gonna tell everybody something right now. On my 60th birthday, we are gonna throw a humongous Heart Intentions.
My daughter moved to AZ a year and they're loving it. They love it. That's right, Mike. She's having a baby boy Monday. Stay down. What prison was that where dudes were catching valley fever all over the Central Valley, bro? Avenal, Corcoran, all that shit. Funny military did not accept me because I had arthritis, but prison took me like a golden child. Good thing is I learned things in a good way in prison. I never went back. That's right, Salvador. That's heavy. Good to see you live stream. Well, hell yeah, move if you're able, Mitch. Yeah, we're gonna move. The comments don't roll, so yeah, Joe was about his business. Oops, you know how we do it. Yeah. I got a raise recently, an extra $3 an hour due to bullshit California press. I don't even notice anything in the heck. Moving to Florida, how did most people expire in prison? Well, we used to lift weights, and then guys, when they took the weights, guys started doing bar work, dips, burpees, all that kind of shit, Published a book. Salute, Mr. Wack. That's right. West Coast homie. What's up? Buford T. Justice. Ralito Fernandez. What's going on, brother? Yeah, that was 7 guys he dispatched. Yeah, so, if you get valley fever, you could die. I know guys that died from it. And you get rashes all over your body. It's bad, so you're gonna have to. We might get a pool. I'm thinking about making a stock tank pool. They're about 3 feet deep, big round metal tanks. They're pretty cool. It's a process. So, Arizona's a beautiful place, man. It really is. I felt totally free down there. You do think Mike Thompson and Jose Damage done? Yeah, people easy to clean too. LL, people are stupid. I'd like Arizona a lot. You get valley fevers of fungus, and when they till the soil, farming, planting trees, crops, it gets in the air, you breathe it, gets in your lung, and it activates. It's dormant in the soil, and then yeah, when you breathe it into your lungs, it reactivates. And so in my case, I've had a stock tank pool when I was little. Yeah, I've been seeing them on Instagram. They're kind of neat. So, valley fever, fungus that grows in the dirt. There you go. I took antifungal agents and it went dormant. So I'm lucky. If it crawls out of your lungs, you have to take medicine for the rest of your life. Yeah, people do like to be lied to, don't they? You know what I mean? The more I learn about fungus, the more it scares me. It's the thing that inhabits our planet more than anything. Yeah, but not all fungus is bad. You know, the valley fever is the same size spore as anthrax spore, and the military has classified valley fever as a bioweapon. So there's that. And I learned that from reading about it when I got it. It can kill you. It can eat your body up, paralyze you. It can do all kinds of really terrible shit. You know, I'm pretty lucky because when I went down there, I was coughing and coughing and coughing, and the nurse was like, "Oh, here's some." When we passed by Salinas Valley State Prison today, cruising down the 101. That's right. And I said, "Mitch, what's up, Jemison, Bernhard? Everything's up, brother. Our power's out, so there's that. It won't be back on till 11:30 at night. Greetings, everyone. Chief, Smoke Red, that's right. Yeah, so, look, power don't go out in Arizona, so. California Star Prison has a lot of valley fever cases. Yep, they do. Calipatria. They have tons of valley fever there, and much respect to you, Left Lane Outlaw. That's right. Calipatria is a shithole. Why it's out till 10:30? I don't know. You know, this is California. They do rolling blackouts. You know, what prison would you say was the worst in your 38? My cousin's in upstate and North Valley. Kern Valley's a pretty fucked up prison. That's what Kern Valley's a fucked up prison. Mike Thompson is just as much Indian as I am Somalian. Kern Valley's a fucked up prison. You know, San Quentin was a killing prison, man. Seems good. You know, San Quentin was pretty dangerous when I was there. They had more stabbings, more killings, shootings than any place I've ever been. And it was wide open. We paid top dollar for our electricity just to get rolling blackouts. You know, California buys power from other states at an inflated rate. We pay more for gas, even though we have refineries here. It's a shitty state. It used to be beautiful, you know, but now it's not. You know, landscape's good. There's some decent people here, but they had some really shitty laws, so. Oh, wow. Born twice. Thank you so much, Mike. The power outages are normal in California, especially when it's hot or windy. Because PG&E's scared to get another fire because they let a whole town burn down. Weird thing is, the city of Santa Clara is the only city in that's a power grid and power company. Everything else is PG&E. PG&E's not everywhere. Like LA has its own power, I think. They got Southern California Edison, you know, shit like that. But people pay too much for power. People in Arizona run their air conditioners 24 hours a day, and their power bill's like $120 a month. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? What do you say about that, bud? Huh? What do you say about that? Huh? Yeah. Look at that. That's what he thinks about it. Sacramento has SMUD. That's right. So PG&E doesn't rule everything. We have PG&E up here, and that's why we have a rolling blackout. Build back better. Yeah. And, you know, there are people that defend that guy, and we got a branch of clowns running the country. Chewy does not approve of the rolling blackout. Huh, Chewy? It'd be nice when we get a yard he can run wild in. you know. Right now, I just let him run on the side of the house. Yeah, that's Big Chewy. You're famous, Chewy. Yeah. There's your dog. Oh, wow, Tashanka, thank you so much, bro. We're not snitching, not snitching, standing by the code that demands respect to any man that knows what it is. Thank you so much, Tashanka, for that super chat, brother. Thank you. And know this, it's going to be going towards that down payment. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute dogs, man. I know Bulldog Lad. Bulldog Lad, Wayne. I know Wayne Ladd, and I know Wayne Odom. And they were both very good men. Speaking of clown, proud member of Mitch's clown posse. That's right, brother. Hey, babe. You know, I got a clown posse. Mitch the clown, Smiley's clown posse. You know, ain't no cop went up and told him that. That was just his way to put my name out there, you know? And, you know, he's on TV, YouTube, trying to say that I'm trying to get people to assassinate him. I blame the person that are claiming to be councilmen, congressmen, and senators that are illegally in the seat of power to steal the estate of indigenous people. I agree with you 100%, bro. Come on, Chewy. You should start videos now with circus music. He's just trying to make fame off your name. Yeah, we're living in his head rent-free. That's exactly right. Like Gavin Newsom, he's a fucking turd. The fires are not by us. We don't smell the smoke. Man, that's right, Tim. We don't smell the smoke. They're not close to us yet. Thank God. Still Matthew's messing with his head. You know, I used to tell people all the time that my friends would be mad at somebody, and I'd say, hey, don't let that guy rent space in your head. And that's true, you know. I try to live by that. Even though I don't like somebody, I don't let them control my thoughts, you know. I don't let them control my actions. You know, guy's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. And I stated why I think he's a piece of shit, you know. I mean, let's face it. Guys that are predators, people don't really like people that prey on people. But if that's your choice in life, okay. But then when your ticket's going to be punched, and you turn and telling all your fucking friends, you give up every piece of information you ever picked up. This man's a kid's getting, yep, all over San Francisco, especially. You know, I saw that bus stop video. Yeah, nobody likes people who manipulate people, who use people, who gather information about people, and then use it to fuck them over for their own benefit, you know. Yeah. What's going on, girl? This is the queen of the house right here. That's the queen of the house. Say hi. Look at him. Yeah. The true Trimaster is only safe due to Bulldog protecting him. Nah, you know, Charlie was in Vacaville for a long time, and then he went to San Quentin to the hole, Chomos and Rapos. Yeah, you know, and so what's up, girl? I don't think Bulldog protected him. You know, I heard when he first went to prison, he was in Folsom in the hole, and he'd go out the yard and they'd beat him up and shit. But, you know, yeah, you know, Charlie was Charlie. Then he ended up in Corcoran PHU with Mike Thompson and all them other cats. You know, Mike Thompson's friend, Big Smitty. You know, Charlie was Charlie. He was a product of the prison system. and the drug and counterculture of the 60s. You know, his mom was a prostitute, I heard. He was state raised. Went through youth authority, juvenile hall, that shit, and that's what he liked, you know. Man, Johnny Cash visited at the White House and sang. We're trying to get him to sing songs for the political. That's Rosie. Hey, Elk Poacher, what's going on? This is Rosie right here, not Ruby, Rosie. But they're great. I look forward to the day we can have a house and just let them run around the yard. Where we live now, it's kind of difficult, you know. We live close to a road, and I'm signing up for a night. All right, Lakira. Always. Yeah, Rosie. Hey, Rosie, what's up? Huh? Yeah, look at her. She's a crazy one, man. And I said she's the queen of the house. She bullies Chewy, so, you know. Well, I just wanted to come on and say hi because I missed Wednesday. I was out picking up the kid. He was out of town. And I had to drive him home. Oh, wow. Big Oos, thank you. 10 toes down. Do it hard, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to come on and say what's up because I missed Wednesday night. And, yeah, hopefully we can come on tomorrow night if the power's not out, you know. And we're going to get these things posted up for a raffle soon. I think we'll do the wedge first, and then we'll do the big one second. And we're going to get our NFTs up and all that good shit. So thanks for hopping on, Mitch. Thank you, Polly. Thanks for tuning in. It's Freedom Friday. Yeah, I want to take a shower before it gets pitch black in the house. There's no power until 11:30 at night. So I'm going to take a shower and enjoy the blackout. You guys take care. How about Griffin? You know, he was a good man. And from what I hear, he's the one that put Mike in the hat. Do it hard, folks. Thank you, Willie G. Get out there and do it hard. I will see you tomorrow night. All goes well. We might go to church tomorrow night. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to come on. Like the swamp cooler is, we got a swamp cooler. Of course, power's out, so it's not spinning. You guys take care and do it hard. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the summer. Have a good night. Art of Survival. Big Oos. We love you too, bro. Much respect and love to you. Thanks for riding down to see us. Always. I love the Hard Intentions family. Big time. Bruno, thank you so much. Once my family, clowns don't at the smile. That's right. Good night, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and share it, folks, please. And take care of yourselves. Get out there and do it hard. Thank you. Good night, folks.